The Citizens Academy gives people a behind-the-scenes look at the Santa Maria Police Department. People get to see how officers train and the challenges they face. Our Natalie Vera joined them over the course of 8 weeks and has this inside look in a KCOY 12 exclusive.
How well do we know our police department?
We try very hard to be open and transparent as much as we can.
Totally different than kind of what we thought.
Our crime stats.
This is a fine community.
And what goes on behind these walls.
This is called the evidence room. At any given time, we could have 15 calls going on.
Never put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to shoot.
For 8 weeks, KCOY had a chance to take a behind-the-scenes look at how SMPD trains.
It's designed to incapacitate somebody, distract them.
Among the things we got to see is where the magic happens. Criminalistics technician Angela George looks for clues.
So this is your fingerprint prior to any type of processing.
She dusts my print.
And then this is what you would get.
And then detectives would look me up in the system.
This is the California Department of Justice Cal ID program.
But let's rewind and start at the beginning, the crime scene.
We make about 300 plus calls for service a day.
911, if you have an emergency, please come if somebody's getting shot.
This is a play-by-play of the incidents leading up to a 2017 homicide in Santa Maria.
The female screaming and yelling, "No, stop, get away."
Natalia Morozova was shot and killed by her ex-husband outside her apartment. They located the suspect in Los Angeles the next day, right before he killed himself. Santa Maria PD says this is just an example of the many types of situations it responds to.
We have a very short time window before things go real bad.
Enter the SWAT team.
Pretty much it's got a little explosive in there, it doesn't actually explode. We'll throw that into a room before we go in, or sometimes in a backyard. It's a really loud bang, big old flash, a lot of smoke.
They can sniff out and find people and or bite them if need be. They can find marijuana, heroin, cocaine, and methamphetamine.
This is one of their less lethal weapons. It's similar to a beanbag shotgun, and they'll use it as a first step before resorting to more lethal options.
It has the ability to hold multiple rounds as opposed to one.
The Academy learned a thing or two about guns that day.
Line this up with your target and then pull the trigger.
When you get to shoot a fully automatic weapon that you've never shot before, that's totally felt different.
So notice the weapons are different colors. Their non-lethal weapons are either painted orange or have an orange sling, and that way they can differentiate them. Police are also upping their training for active shooter situations in schools.
Run, hide, and fight.
Police say they are working with schools to roll out safety measures in case of mass shootings.
In an active killer event, the worst thing you can do is be passive and do nothing. Barricade the door to make it harder for the perpetrator to come inside, to not make yourself an easy target.
Officers do active shooter trainings all year long. In Santa Maria, Natalie Vera, KCOY 12 Central Coast News.